I rented a massive U-Haul truck because in this video, I'm going to buy a mystery return pallet to see how much profit I can make flipping it.
The place we're heading to buy this storage pallet is from a listing I found on Facebook Marketplace. Essentially, they sell returns in bulk from Home Depot starting at a price of $400. And they also mentioned on the listing that all of the products on the pallet are 50% off retail value or more. So we're gonna head to the warehouse right now and wish me luck, guys, because I've never driven a U-Haul truck before. This U-Haul truck costs $19.95 a day plus 69 cents per mile we drive.
With upfront costs stacking for every mile I drove, we made it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think we made it to the warehouse. I have a budget of $500 when we go look for a pallet today, and all of the money we make reselling it is going to my brother, so this needs to be a success.
My brother Alex is saving up to start a car rental business.
And I want to play a role in helping him buy that first car for Turo.
By finding a banger pallet and flipping it, which isn't an easy task.
So we found this pallet right here for $1,000. It has a bunch of awesome stuff on it, like a Master Chef, a humidifier. It's got an air fryer. The only thing is kind of a big upfront investment. If I had more experience with this, I'd definitely do it. But the thing is, I've never flipped a pallet before, so I don't want to invest too much up front.
After 20 more minutes of searching, I found the perfect starter pallet.
So this pallet right over here is $550. They've got like a cool little saw thing. They've got a fan. They've got a couple leaf blowers down here.
And you already know we negotiated the price on this.
Could you do $420 and then we'll do it?
Nice.
Okay, let's do it.
We then loaded it into the U-Haul.
Our pallet is now loaded in the back of the U-Haul. I feel pretty good about the purchase because looking at these items, I feel like we can probably 2x our investment, but the question is, how long is it gonna take to sell this stuff?
With that fear in mind, I raced the U-Haul truck back to where I got it and prepared all our items to be listed for sale.
Laid out on this table are all the products we got from the return pallet. And these items have an approximate retail value of $1,000, or at least that's what the guy at the warehouse said.
To start, I went through each of the items from the pallet, inspecting the condition. Luckily, all the products were working, but 2 were in rough shape.
So first things first, as you guys can see by this product right here, it's pretty roughly used since the chain isn't in the best condition. I have no idea how someone's able to use an item that much and still be able to return it. I'm assuming they had some sort of warranty plan, so they bought the item, used it for a few months, and then decided, why don't I return it for my money back? To top that off, as you guys can see in this box, the people kind of just threw the stuff wherever. There's pieces literally everywhere in this box, and it's gonna be a pain to put it together to see if it works. I can't quite figure this thing out, but it's making a noise, so we'll call it good.
This probably isn't the best philosophy. I continued the listing process by taking photos of every item, which took about 30 minutes.
So I just took pictures of all of our items, and I'm getting a little bit nervous. First of all, this item isn't gonna be listed since who's gonna buy a random glass cap for a lamp? Oopsie. And this item is listed for $100, and I don't even know if it works since I'm not good at putting that kind of stuff together. I'm a little worried the values of all of the items isn't gonna be enough to surprise my brother with any significant amount of money. I really hope some of these items are valuable.
My fears slowly slipped away as I appraised each item because I noticed some of our products actually had value.
I'm about halfway done appraising everything, and so far the most valuable item is this Milwaukee Packout right here. I saw a comp on eBay for $120, and that gives me a pretty good feeling. On top of that, these are worth $55 each, these are worth $30 each, and each of these tools right here are worth between $50 and $100. The demand for all of these products is also pretty decent. For example, for the cordless blower, you guys can see on eBay it's selling pretty decent. At least a couple are selling every single week.
I appraised all the pallet items at approximately $863.
And over the next several days or several weeks, however long it takes, I am going to become the Jordan Belfort of pallet flipping. Fun coupon!
I earned my first fun coupon the next morning when I went to sell Milwaukee Packout for $100.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
I was a little worried the $100 bill was fake, so I had the 7-Eleven employee authenticate it.
I just sold something on Facebook Marketplace, and he handed me this. I just wanted to make sure it was real. Do you have like the pen things?
So there's a couple ways. So see right here, this 100 right here, it has that glossy look to it. If it's not brown, like a yellowish.
It's real, right? Okay. Well, thank you.
The $100 bill is real, guys, so there's no need to worry. And just like that, we're 25% of the way to making our money back. Messages on Facebook poured in the rest of the day, allowing me to sell 2 more items.
Well, thank you. Awesome. Have a good day.
Those next 2 sales brought us up to $230, and the following morning, I sold the final brand new tool.
$50.
Thank
There
you.
go. All right, thank you.
It's day 2 of this challenge, and we've already found a way to sell all of our new unboxed tools for $280. That's definitely a good sign, but next up, we've got to sell some of the used tools, since the interest in those is definitely lower. Also, to make 100% sure that this item works and it's not missing any pieces, I'm gonna have my friend Jake help me build it, because he's good at building stuff. He figured it out in literally 2 seconds. How did you do that in like 2 seconds?
There's absolutely no wear on this piece of sandpaper, so this is brand new, but open box.
Now knowing this tool was new, I relisted it on Facebook Marketplace for a whopping $200. If this item sells, we will officially be in the profit zone for this video, but things are starting to go downhill. I just got a message saying my eBay account's been suspended because apparently it's associated with an account that's been banned in the past. After years of selling fake AirPods, fake Gucci, fake Rolexes, or even dropshipping on eBay, it's pretty clear why they've entirely banned me from the platform at this point, but it does suck since it's a great way to sell stuff. To make things even worse, you know that hedge trimmer that's in pretty rough shape? Well, I have someone coming to pick it up in like 5 minutes, and I'm a little worried what he'll think about the condition.
Yeah, no, I know it's marked down, but
It's okay if you're not interested. It's no big deal.
the handle's important to flip it around.
Okay. I felt bad the item had a broken handle, so I tried to be a nice guy. Here, honestly, dude, I probably won't end up selling this. Do you want to take it and see if you like it and if you can fix it?
I think it will. My concern is if it will stay locked into this position.
You can take it, honestly.
Yeah,
I probably
it's
won't.
20, man. How's that? We'll just
You sure?
do lunch. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, dude.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. So the only reason I offered that guy the item for free is because he came all the way out here. It's not in the best shape, and it would be really hard for me to sell it anyway, but he was still nice enough to give me 20 bucks for it, and that brings us up to $300. In an effort to sell the remaining products, I marked down the prices. So these last few products have like no demand. Look at this, guys. 26 views, 3 views, 3 views, 3 views. Over the next few days, I waited. My listings weren't getting any traction, so I spent the next few days watching episode after episode of the show Ozark. It is currently 11:27 a.m. There's no more episodes of Ozark left to watch, and I need to do something about my situation. I don't know if this is the best idea, but it's worth a shot. I walked into the pawn shop with hopes that Rick Harrison himself will make my dreams come true.
Plan is to sell this guy?
Yeah.
This one too or no?
Oh, no.
I'd do 50 on it.
I'm not sure. I might try it selling it myself then.
That I would
Yeah.
always recommend that versus
Okay.
getting pawn shop price because we're gonna try and do a quick unload.
Yeah, it makes
you know.
sense. I'll probably try listing it at like 100 and see.
Yeah, try that. I mean,
okay.
I
Well,
think
thank you.
$100 is about what we would try and sell it for. So
Okay.
you're not crazy asking that.
Rick Harrison tried to lowball me. Touche. Although I respect it, I definitely don't like being lowballed, so that night I went to bed adding no money to the bank account. Except when I was sleeping, 2 sales came in on Mercari. Good morning, people. I just woke up, and all I can say is finally, I got a notification on my phone saying 2 of our products sold on Mercari. The first one was the air fan, and the second one was one of the leg air massagers. That's about $35 in the balance after accounting for Mercari's fees, and the best part about this is the buyer pays for shipping. Selling the final 5 items took a while. On Saturday, I drove to sell a tool battery. So I'm about to go sell one of these lithium batteries I got from the return pallet, and who knew they were worth this much money? I'm selling it for $80, which is absolutely crazy. I'm pulling up right now, so wish me luck, guys. Hello.
Hey,
Here you go.
do you have Venmo or
I have
just cash?
I have Cash App, PayPal.
Can you check if you got it?
After securing $80 for that transaction, 2 more items sold on Mercari throughout the next few days. So we're about at the break-even point now, and we're gonna be profiting as soon as this tool finally sells. But will that day ever come? I had absolutely no idea. All we can do at this point is wait. Days passed in a way that felt like years, but one day, as I was sitting on the toilet, I received a text message that changed my life. It's been a couple days, and someone hit me up on Facebook to buy this sander. I knew it was only a matter of time since the views on the listing were going up. He said he's gonna be here within the hour, so I'm hyped. Hey, I have it right here since it's close to an outlet in case you want to test it and stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thank you. 10 days or so into this video, the pallet is almost completely empty, and we made about $100 profit to surprise my brother with. I know $100 isn't anything crazy, but the truth is I learned a lot from this experience, and the next time I go out to buy a pallet, I'll know what to look for. 5,000 likes on this video, and I'll make that happen, guys, and now let's call my brother.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? I'm filming a YouTube video.
Right now?
Yeah, so basically I did a challenge like the last week where I flipped a return pallet. The challenge was that whatever profit we make, I surprise you with for the video. We only made $100, but I'll send you that on PayPal.
Hey, sweet.
I think you like the $100. I mean, who doesn't like $100? And $100 is also going to one of you guys who follow me on Instagram and DM me screenshot proof. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Keep dancing with the devil, but it is a lullaby.